Hello, my fellow garbage men. It is I, the Bad Trash Man here, and what you are watching is some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay where I joined mid-game. It was like 49 to 125, and I go 2 and 16. So it's a really bad gameplay, and you're probably like, "Why are you showing us this?" I really don't care. But this actually has to do with the topic I'm going to talk about today, as most of my gameplays do. And what it is Drifter recently uploaded a video. I'll link it in the description if I remember. Hopefully I do. So you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from. But he uploaded a video about joining lobbies that you're bound to lose and rage quitting and all that stuff. And I feel that he didn't give enough time to the opposition. He did give some, of course, but he's not there to prove the opposition's point. He's there to prove his point. So I figured I'd make a video because I do rage quit a lot. I'm a big rager, and due to that, I kind of allow joining games that are losing to win, joining games that you're losing to happen. But I feel he didn't give the right reasons about rage quit, and I wanted to bring up some topics about that. So first off, he failed to mention entirely about the joining winning games, which doesn't sound that bad, but you have to always play it out on both sides. First off, it feels unfair to you. At least to me, I feel that I kind of didn't deserve that win. I didn't see the point in it, and it's actually kind of a downer whenever I do that. I'd prefer the loss over the win, personally, because the loss could have happened. And the other one that I think, did not go to, I want to talk about, is the rage quitting. And he did give some examples, like, you deserve to win, which, not entirely true, you don't deserve to win, but I'm losing, why people rage quit, which I feel is entirely wrong. But first off, you kind of got it half right with I paid $6, I deserve to win, which was wrong, but I felt like the better saying would have been I paid $6, I deserve to have fun. And you're probably, well, you're having fun, you can have fun at the loss, which I often do, but here you'll see me die a lot, and I'm sure if I would have been in it the whole game, I'd have died a lot more. But when I die a lot, and like you get spawn trapped, and like you're stuck at A, and every time you leave you get killed, and a lot of YouTubers do this too. That is a totally legitimate reason I find that you can quit, because that is sincerely unfun. It ruins the game for you. There is, why even bother playing if they're just going to keep killing you over and over again and you can't even do anything about it? I find that a totally legitimate reason. I know how frustrating it is, and it's sincerely, just annoying. Second thing is just getting frustrated is a legitimate reason. And I know you're probably like, well, it's called rage quit, but I'm going to tell you a story. I know this gameplay is over. I'm going to put some like Battlefield or, actually probably some more Call of Duty behind it. But anyways, so what would end up happening is, I was playing Black Ops with a couple of my buddies Saturday night, had nothing else to do. And we joined this game, and I don't want to say they were spawn camping, but they were. They were kind of sitting near the flags of theirs. So they weren't sitting near our spawn, they were sitting near their own spawns. But they had just grenade launchers and LMGs, and there is like nothing we could do. They keep throwing attack dogs at us, and seriously, none of us got a kill that game. It was completely one-sided. And I actually didn't finish the game. About a couple minutes into it, I started getting really frustrated at this. I have a really bad temper, if you guys don't know. And I started getting extremely, just angry at this game, and I couldn't stand it. I was about to, just throw my controller at a wall. That's when I stopped and was like, okay, I need to, kind of back out of this game. It's not worth getting frustrated over. So I always find that a legitimate reason to rage quit. If you sincerely cannot control your anger, and you're just going to go bat crazy on you, that's a legitimate reason. You should always, never go and scream on your mic. That's never cool. But he failed totally to mention that, and that's a very important part of rage quitting. I'm an often rager. It sounds bad, but I get frustrated very easy, especially because, as you see here, I'm playing on PC. So what'll happen a lot of times is you'll get on
and you're just going to get whooped. I mean, it'll take you like forever to find a match, but then it's usually, you're gonna have a hacker or some elite pro player. And PC is very, I find, hard to play Call of Duty on. I prefer it on Xbox, but whatever. And so, I mean, just a lot of times on PC, you'll get into a match where there's a ton of hackers or a ton of trolls, and it makes it impossible to play. So you're gonna quit a game. You're not gonna stay in there. Like I said, you paid $6 and you have a right to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, what's the point of playing? I'm not here to, sure, maybe it makes it fun for the other guys pub stomping, but it's not fun for me, and it doesn't feel right. Head glitch, first off, I want to get that out of the way. Head glitch, I'm tired, okay? But yes, spawn camping really makes the game unfun if you want to quit. And on the, make stuff to prevent joining games that you're losing, join like when you have like no hope of winning, I kind of have to disagree with putting that on there, simply due to the fact that people would abuse it. Like, they would literally just be a jerk face, and like half your team would just quit, and there'd be like one guy on the enemy team, and you'd have like no one else enter the game. Trust me, the Call of Duty crowd, everyone, they're they love to do stuff like this. I love to do stuff like this. I hate it when people deny that they troll. It's like, really, dude, you don't troll. Um, and they just do that. You never get anyone in, and it happened all the time. So you'd have to figure out something else. Maybe put a timer in, where you don't join when there's 32 seconds left in a match. Either way, I can totally see that happening. That would be nice. Better than no one can join. Period. Because like I said, everyone would just quit. Surrendering, that would be very annoying. Because like every game, someone would surrender. So, anyways, that's about it. I don't have much more to say. I hope I got my feelings of the opposition out about why rage quitting, because I felt it was very one-sided on that part, and I want to defend myself, kind of give my say. Okay. Yeah, that was horrible. Alright, guys. Bye, Trashman, signing out.